first thing we do when a player starts is we get them set up in the app and we connect you with me and my coaches. And then we do something, we call it a career analysis. So we just get as much data as we can about the player, where they're currently playing at, their training schedule, injury history, all of that sort of information. So we know where we're starting from. We then guide you through our football athleticism assessment. So that involves some simple exercises just to get scores and data from all different aspects of athleticism. So we'll be looking at speed, power, strength, mobility, flexibility, posture, movement mechanics. So you would essentially follow my pre-recorded instructions on video and just record your son performing those exercises, send those videos across to us, and we then analyze those and score them. We then create a report from the assessment that we've done, which is sort of graph based. So we can see in each component where the player is currently at, what areas might be needing address first because they all interlink and they might be impacting something which is the main thing that you want to work on. We also can compare it to average scores for players of their age, so we can see where they might be slightly ahead, and also elite scores for their age group as well. So we can see these are their current strengths, these are the things that you need addressing. We then do a one-to-one video call with you where we go through the videos that you sent us, showing you what we found and the report, and then set out the training which addresses that and explain why we've set out the training that we set out. And then essentially we'll follow the training in the training app. You can both be in the app, reach out to me and my coaches in the app anytime. You can send us videos for exercise feedback. We then do regular one-to-one calls again where we can look at how the movement mechanics are progressing, ask any questions, look at the scheduling, update the program, things like that. And then we test every 90 days. So every 3 months we do a retest to get a whole new set of data so we can see how far the players come. That's essentially how it works. We also cover the nutrition side and some of the mindset side as well. And then the player will follow the sessions within the app. It's all laid out for them. There's 3 main sessions per week in season, which is gym-based sessions. They're around 40 minutes each, including the warm-up and the cool-down. And then we have a pitch-based session, which is around 15 to 20 minutes. To be the most time efficient would be if he could do that when he's already at a team training session, if he can stay afterwards or a little bit before, get there early and just put the markers down. It's not about doing more training. It's about doing the right training, providing the training stimulus, and then making sure there's enough recovery time in there as well. And then essentially, we keep progressing things. We can do that through adding additional load if the player is ready or increasing the complexity of the exercise. So we're constantly keeping the body guessing and adapting to keep improving. But there's sort of deload weeks built into there as well. So the body has a chance to recover, adapt, go again sort of thing. And it's the sustainability and consistency is really the key. Once a player, if they're able to follow a program, at least say, for example, for a few months consistently, any player who has not done that yet, they can't shortcut that. They have to do the same 3-month process, if that makes sense. They're consistently getting ahead.